to suck the energy out of this room because you people are having too much fun, and I'm not going to stand for that. So my name is Kerns, and a little bit about me. I'm a man that has the confidence of a person that's been told, "You're like a brother to me," by 5 different women. And one of them was my wife. Give it up for my wife. A little bit more, I'm the kind of guy that becomes friends with the hot girl that has like no benefits at all. Like, she wouldn't sleep with me unless it was a drunken mistake. And that's exactly how I got my wife. But you know, after 13 years of marriage, nothing has really changed. She still complains about her boyfriends. I met her new one the other day. His name is Rick, and he's a really good guy. He's teaching me how to mow. So finally, a strong male role model. Give it up for my wife's boyfriend. Speaking of mowing, the other day my wife, she was like, "Hey, mow the yard." And my first thought was, I hope I get hit by a car and die so I don't have to do this. Like, I don't want to die, not really. I just don't want to mow the yard. But like, if a car jumped the curb, I wouldn't move. I'd just whisper, "Thank you." A lot of people say that I have issues. But like, I'm just wondering if it's like the comic book kind or like the emotional kind. Because I have both, but one just makes me cry more than the other. Okay. I have 2 goals in life. 1, to eat as much steak as possible. Okay. And 2, to end up in a coma so I can take a really good nap. And like, so what if when I wake up, my arms and legs don't really work anymore? I'm skinny now. And you can't lose that kind of weight on keto. But like, if I never wake up, that's commitment to the bit. This is going better than I thought. I'm thinking of preemptively getting a wheelchair. Not because I'm lazy. Well, okay, I'm lying. It's because I'm lazy. But like, I just want to show up with a blanket in my lap so people will open doors for me and not ask me to move things. And feel sorry for me, because that's all I ever wanted. I think stalking is romantic. Like, yeah, it's creepy, but so is marriage. But like, at least with stalking, someone's making an effort, unlike my wife. But I'd be honored if someone were stalking me, because that means someone finally cares. But I used to keep my curtains open just in case someone wanted to stalk me. And eventually they did, but then they got bored with it and stopped. And now they keep their curtains closed because I started stalking them. And that hurts. I miss you, Molly. My parents' favorite game to play with me when I was growing up was Guess Who, but with my name. And after 38 years, they still haven't got it right. Yeah, Dan is the exact response. My dad died thinking that my name was Kevin. When I was a kid, I used to wave at every car in the pickup line just in case one was my mom. It never was. I called my dad the other day and he didn't answer. It went straight to voicemail. And that tells me one of 2 things. He's either completely ignoring me, or that wasn't a body double at the funeral. I almost messed that up. Either way, we're not talking anymore. So, my wife and I, we had an argument a few days ago. And I yelled at her, I was like, what do you want? And she's like, I want you to be present and hug me and love me. And I was like, quit speaking in riddles. Quick question. Has anyone ever been left at like 15 different gas stations while on vacation? No? Me neither. I was just checking. I think Kurt Cobain should get back with Nirvana. Because, like, you know, they made that song for the Batman movie recently, so it's only a matter of time before they get back together. Someone told me he's dead, but I don't believe that. I recently saw this movie called Space Jam, and it stars this really good athlete named Michael Jordan. I don't know if you've ever heard of him, but like he's really good at basketball. And I think if he keeps this up, he's going to be the next LeBron James. I just have a feeling. Thank you. Robin Williams, he used to be in a lot of movies, but he's not anymore. Like, he just kind of vanished. And I'm starting to wonder if he's okay. Like, I want to see Mrs. Doubtfire too, because the first one kind of left us hanging. Too soon? It's always too soon? My bad. You're going to hate this next one then. Apparently Paul Walker stopped doing Fast and the Furious movies. And that's okay, because I hate those movies, but like he could have at least said bye to his fans and used a blinker. Yeah, okay. They say that if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. But I would rather just immediately give up. Failure, I can handle. Hope, that's exhausting. Give it up for hope. I don't drink, not because I think I'm better than anybody. I just don't, I'm too tired to develop any new habits. Kind of late to that one. My brother and sister were A/B students in high school. I was more of a CD student. And it's mostly because I didn't sleep with my teachers, but not for lack of trying. They just had standards. Stupid teachers. They say money can't buy love, but I disagree. Love costs about $125 an hour plus tips. Just don't ask me how I know that. I had sex once, keyword once. It ended with a wife and a kid. 10 out of 10, I don't recommend. Just don't tell my wife and kid I said that. I don't want that drama when I get home. I'm not a cannibal, not anymore. It lasted like an hour. And then I realized that I'm not a fighter. And people don't like it when you try to eat them. Who would have guessed? I don't know. Let's see. I used to be really skinny, but then I grew out of that. And now that I'm here, I miss my dick. Like, I can't see it anymore. It's annoying. But that's about all for me. Thank you so much. Up next is one half of Coffee and Cream duo, Mr. East Texas Ty Duffy.